We got another one. Doesn't matter if it's good. Okay, Antea, you put it in there. Well, you dump it in there.
Okay, so you're the digger. What's your job? Researcher. Okay, you sift it out. Yeah. Okay, now you dig. Yep, you dig it out and set it aside. And you need to investigate it. You need to figure out what it is, what it means. And make sure the Sketcher. Now, Sketcher, are you getting them in the right spot? Were they in the corner of one, or were they in the middle of one, or on the? Maybe Sketcher needs to be over here.
No, don't drop two.
Don't you think Sketcher needs to? No, you dug pretty fast. He didn't get a chance to see where that was and what it looked like. You went too fast.
Okay.
Now wait a minute. Let him catch up. He doesn't have the worm on there. No, that's not where the worm was. Show him where the worm was.
It's right here.
On the edge. On the edge of the quadrant. No.
Bottom edge.
Help him find the right spot. Yes. Yes, now you guys got to make sure you help him find the right spot. There you go.
Before the Sketcher, we have to put it in the same spot.
Yes, it's very important to know where the location of the artifact is.
But how come you don't put it in a different spot?
Because it could mean something. For what do you find in here?
Noodle and gummy bear.
You guys are working very far apart, which makes it harder to communicate. You should be working closer together. Jaden, you're probably going to have to clean, Jalen, you're going to have to clean a spot here because it's probably awfully crumbly down there. Just dust it with your hands because it's on the table. It's not in the pan. Thank you for not putting your hands on it right away, though.
Is this all the thing that Caleb did?
Ah, let me mark that.
Whoa. An egg. They're seriously an egg. They're not eggs. You just found there is. An egg. An egg. That was number 3 right there. Oh, I see it. It's right there. This is Poppy. Oh my gosh, that scared me.
3 quadrants?
No, we have 4. We did like 6. We have 4 people.
When you have 4 people, you get to do 2, and you get to do 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, I see what you're saying. And you are done with your 2. What'd you find?
Look what we found. Some of those are kind of nuts, and then the rest are like gummy bears.
Okay.
Gummy stuff.
Gummy stuff.
Yeah, 2 are sour gummy bears. 2 are gummy bears. Like cereal. Yeah, that looks like kind of a cereal.
Okay, and what experiment did you do to try to figure out what that is? The researcher. Who's the researcher? Looks like Autumn. What experiment did you do, Autumn, to figure out what those are?
No, we're just thinking.
You're thinking. Your first experiment is you're going to think of stuff you know that might look like that and make a connection. Okay, well, what if, okay, tell me about your egg.
It's white.
Oh, really? Researcher, what did you learn about that egg?
That is white. It's a dinosaur egg.
Oh, it's a dinosaur egg. Okay, and why would you conclude it's a dinosaur egg?
I don't know. It's big.
Because it's big compared to the other things. Very good. But when you compare it to the size of your other artifacts, there's a definite difference in size. Hey guys, put your artifacts in a cup. You don't have to put your egg in a cup, but put your other artifacts in a cup so that you're not re-burying them.
Okay, I'm going to keep the egg.
How's your sketch coming?
You got something tonight.
Oh. How's your sketch?
Kind of hard, but...
Let me see it here.
I don't know how to draw a gummy worm. It doesn't matter, just draw like right in there. Wait, what are you...
Now, is that the location where it was found?
Gummy bear, that was something
Is that the... stop, guys. Stop and listen. When she's drawing that, is she drawing it in the exact location in quadrant? Okay. You make sure that your sketcher knows the exact location in quadrant 2 where she needs to draw that.
What do you see here? An accident put in there.
Another gummy.
The what? I had nothing in there. 2 little cereals and then a regular drink about there. You guys need one more. That's sweet.
There you go.
Another gummy beer.
Okay, about there.
Brooks, why do you keep calling it a cereal? You've decided it's probably a cereal?
Yeah.
You just don't, oh, okay. So, how did you come to that scientific conclusion that it's Kix cereal?
I eat it a lot.
And this looks just like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, would you be offended if I said you are incorrect? Okay, so now he's doing another experiment. He is smelling it. But, Brooks, you're the digger. Pass this job to your researcher.
Oh, crap.
Okay, researcher. Your cereal has been tested and sniffed.
Right there. Where? It looks like a nut. Maybe a nut.
Could be a nut. Again, that is based on what you already know. And you, again, are incorrect.
Cereal. Dustin, you said it wrong. You gotta smell it again. I'm not smelling it. That ring.
Good job.
Hurry up, that.
They found an earring.
You put those in there? Yeah, we did.
Okay, guys, you need to come up with a third test idea. Okay, so sniffing and what you already know doesn't work. So how are you going to check? Do you trust me that it's not a rock?
I trust you.
Don't, yeah, do it that way. Don't eat off of the spoon. Are you going to test it?
Yeah.
Test it. Now don't tell everybody because we want them to discover also. Just tell your team.
Where's the box? I don't like it.
Go get a drink. Let him out, let him out. Brooks does not like artifacts. Okay, the little round thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to your team about it.
We already know.
Okay. Now, did you guys, you think it's cereal? What kind of cereal?
Like kind of Captain Crunch stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of like Captain Crunch stuff. Why? What's your experiment to determine that?
Because
It's kind of in the shape and it's kind of the same color as it.
Shape and color? Okay.
It smells like cereal.
And it smells like cereal. All right, so you did memory of past things. You smelled it. You identify the shape. It's incorrect. You're incorrect. So you need to do another experiment to figure out what that little pebble thing is.
Number 7.
Can we eat it? Can we eat the artifact?
What?
Can we eat the artifact?
I'm the researcher. I should.
The researcher is the one who needs to sample it.
I can eat it?
That's okay. We have class right now, bud.
I can eat it?
So what do you think?
Hey, I'm the researcher. You're the sketcher.
Great sketch artist. After
You got it?
Well, kind of like a candy thing.
Okay, definitely not cereal, right?
No.
Okay.
Can we tell you what it is?
No.
Can I try it? I've tasted a lot of food in my life.
In a little bit, guys, in a little bit, you will all get to do your experiment, so just wait. Is that edible?
That's an earring.
How are you going to check if that's edible?
Eat it.
It's an earring.
It is an earring. You can tell it has a
Okay,
I got an earring. It's an ancient earring.
you guys, your first check would be to make a connection between something you already know and something you just saw.
I got an earring. Jeez, you found a lot. Hey, okay. Yeah, no.
Now, Brady, did Brady get it? Now, wait a minute. Stop, please. The earring is in this quadrant.
And so is the rest of the stuff.
I know, but
Tell me where I found it.